by dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Wow! Can you dig it?
What's up, zombie lovers, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a pretty classy zombie flick lined up for us. It is Edward L. Cahn's 1957, just kind of off the radar flick. It is Zombies of Mora Tau, and this is just really enjoyable, really fun, and like I said, very classic and classy. But let's just jump right in. Here is Zombies of Mora Tau. Zombies of Mora Tau is a beautifully haunting and classically portrayed black and white horror adventure, packed with an intriguing premise and a hefty helping of memorable moments. Drenched in a claustrophobic setting filled with undead ghouls and dangers around every corner, this tight-knit little production thoroughly entertains in the atmospheric horror department. With its stark visuals and commendable cast, Zombies of Mora Tau is a stupendously fun time at the movies, and a wonderful gem of a zombie flick. The film follows an intrepid group of salvagers led by American tycoon George Harrison and championed by deep-sea diver Jeff Clark, who travel to a remote village off the coast of Africa, where a fortune is said to be hidden at the bottom of a cursed lagoon. Determined to snag the riches for themselves, the crew ignores the warnings of the locals of an army of undead zombified soldiers guarding the treasure, and press forward with their plans, only to come face to face with the horrifying truth. In true B-movie fashion of the era, the cast does a fabulous job in overexpressing the horror of the situation, and selling the dire nature of the crew's predicament and peril with outstandingly entertaining results. The overachievers of this splendid little horror production are Greg Palmer as Jeff Clark, the expert diver of the expedition and central hero of the film; George Harrison as Joel Ashley, the wealthy entrepreneur in charge of the treasure hunt and all-around ruthless jerk; Autumn Russell as Jan Peters, a former native of the area who just so happens to return home at exactly the wrong time; Allison Hayes as Mona Harrison, the flirty, money-hungry wife of George Harrison and frequent trouble magnet; and finally Marjorie Eaton as Grandmother Peters, the wise old native of the area who warns Harrison and his crew of the impending zombie menace. From lower-tier characters to full-fledged stars, the cast does a remarkable job with the lofty material, as they roll with the insanity of the production and give the subject matter more respect than it has any right to deserve. With its supernatural premise and oddball mixture of farcical adventure romp mixed with moody horror trappings, Zombies of Mora Tau makes for an infectious combo that truly takes all of these peculiar elements and melds them together into a voodoo-style zombie story that honestly makes for a memorable viewing experience. Its gothic undertones and surprisingly inventive visuals give the production an added sense of awe, which works remarkably well in maintaining the tension and suspense of the picture. The simple zombie effects, which border on zilch, are accomplished through the moody lighting of the production and the surreal locations that the movie frequents. Dramatically supercharged with a heavy atmospheric tone and drastic cinematography, this quaint yet effective zombie movie is an entertaining blast from beginning to end. Fully locked in that late 50s style of filming, and entrenched in that classy yet sometimes schlocky stereotypical character lineup, the film does an outstanding job in entertaining with an original premise and an interesting location to stir up cinematic magic from. If you're looking for a gothic zombie flick that's solid in quality and genuine in its portrayal of ghoulish frights, then give this one a look. It may be a low-key production and dreadfully under the radar, but it's one hell of an enjoyable little flick. In the end, Zombies of Mora Tau is a thrilling and delightful zombie romp, one with class and a heavy helping of atmospheric pizzazz. And there you have it, you undead freaks. That was the fabulously fun, very classy, and just a overall good zombie flick. It is Zombies of Mora Tau. and I've seen it a long time ago, really loved it, and thought it would be a good idea to put it out to the masses, see what you guys think. But guys, that is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you all at the next movie review. Take care.